Alright, welcome to Nintagious First's Mega Man X. I'm taking the back seat on this one because I've played the hell out of this game. I have Eno here instead, taking the wheel.
Yes. Mega Man X, huh?
You've had Chill Penguin down already on this one, right? Because we played it a bunch when we were doing tests.
Yeah, for testing, I already have Chill Penguin and Storm Eagle, was it?
Oh, that's right, you did get Storm Eagle down.
But just barely Storm Eagle. So,
right, yeah.
But that's pretty much just for testing purposes.
Yeah.
This is a game from the very start. At this point,
it's no big deal because I had that happen with
Mario.
Super Mario World. I did the same thing where I ran several episodes.
Yeah, because this is my very first time recording as well, so
yeah,
it was basically the same thing where I had to run through a bunch of.
Well, we weren't even planning on doing this at first either.
Yeah, this wasn't what we were planning on.
And then everything went awry with Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is that did not go well. So we're here on Mega Man X instead.
That's alright. I had the same problem with Kirby's Dream Land 3. Once I finally start doing that, the first world is going to be. What do you mean this is a blind playthrough? You know what to do.
Yeah, you know everything there is. You mean it's blind? Yeah, but this one's. You could say it's pretty much blind for me.
Yeah, the majority.
This is not a complete. I guess it's not a complete Nintagious First, since thinking back, I probably had this 1995, 1996.
Oh, that's right. You still have
because I have
the original cartridge.
Super Nintendo. Yep, my Super Nintendo's plugged in, and I got it, right over there. But I never got around to really completing it before. Never got around. Like I said to you, I don't think I ever beat Chill Penguin when I was a kid.
Yeah, I can see that. Like I was telling you a bit ago, I had the PC version.
Yeah.
And I don't even recall how long it took me to beat it or anything. I've told you before, the final boss in this game's no freaking joke, so I think it took me a long time to beat it.
Yeah. And to note, I am not the friend that Kevin's mentioned before about having just recently beat Mega Man X, because I do remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, I have another friend.
Another friend that just finally beat this.
I did my summer Mega Man marathon last summer.
Yeah.
And he decided to join in on that, and decided to commit to beating Mega Man X, which was a game he'd played many, many times as a kid, but never beat it. Because the final boss is a dick. And I was alright, let's do this.
Yeah. But I've never beat any Mega Man, so...
Right.
This is a first for me,
An extra special first.
An extra special first. I've never beat any Mega Man.
It's a damn good one to start out with.
I suppose it is, isn't it? Now, I was always confused when I was a kid, too, with this here. I always thought this was the 10th game.
Oh,
Mega Man.
I think some people theorized that for a while.
Yeah. I noticed I just sped through that, but most of you probably already know what it's about.
Yeah, it's a shame we don't have, the initial reaction of why the hell can't I beat this guy?
Yeah,
He's so
that's
hard.
True. It's... Because I've done this part enough, I guess it doesn't surprise me anymore.
Right.
And it's, yeah. Now,
I think it was, I think in the remake, they actually made him a little bit easier, so you can actually, stand your ground against him for, quite a while before, because his stuff's, just too easy to dodge. So you can kind of just be there forever.
Yeah, on our, on one of our tests, I mentioned to you about how it would have been nice to been able to, actually been able to beat him if you were good enough.
Yeah, but even in the remake, even though you can stand your ground against him for 5-10 minutes, you still can't beat him.
You still can't beat him, yeah. Alright, here's what we got.
See,
Alright,
you
so I got
basically
children.
know, you know, like the first 2 places to go, and you have like some
Yeah.
vague hints after that I dropped, but I don't know how much of it you remember at this point.
Pretty vague.
I tried not to give too much away.
You didn't give too much away. I kind of have some ideas involving this guy down here and this guy down here, but that's for the most
Right,
part
because I
it.
filled you in
I
on
think
like how
This guy up here, but
like how clearing the stages will affect the other stages. But
Yeah,
for
you
the most
mentioned a
part, those
little
really
bit.
don't give you too many hints towards the order.
no, I wouldn't say that it does to the point where it'll affect.
Aside from, well, this guy obviously has to be cleared before this guy.
Right,
Though
and
I
that's
don't,
just
like most
that's just
of
due to
the,
testing too. That was
most
just
of
due to
the most of the keep losing my train of thought. Like how the stages change based on who you beat. Like I
Right,
don't think
how
you
they- how they
have to
change.
do those to like clear any of the stages or anything.
No, I wouldn't think so.
To get some heart tanks and stuff, I think maybe. But
And it's probably going to be a little bit of backtracking for that, but I do
Yeah.
not need to get everything. So,
yeah, I wouldn't even say it's like
yeah.
you need all the armor, but
Yeah, that.
I mean you don't need it, but it's gonna make things a whole lot easier.
It's going to make it easier to get it, of course. Which I do already know 2 pieces, but that's again due to.
Right. Well,
Testing.
one doesn't even count.
Well, hey, you know, not everybody's going to go to Chill Penguin stage first.
Yeah, but you're going to go there eventually.
Yeah. And then you'll learn, I guess.
And I don't know if we're decided on like how many tips I should give on like if you're walking
Yeah,
right by
that's-
something, should I be like, wah, wah, go back?
Maybe depends upon how many times I missed it, or you know, if I'm
Right.
dying over and over again and I go past it and something obvious that I shouldn't be missing,
Yeah.
then you point it out. But now here's the weird plot point of this game. All this armor spread out.
Yeah, that he just happened to know which armor sets
Yeah.
to put in which places of the world.
Yeah, because you're gonna go there, and it's
100
like,
years in the future, there's going to be a bad guy here, and
Yep.
X
Yep,
is
yep.
going to be coming right here.
Right here, just right along this path. And the fact that the bad guy made his base here doesn't matter. This thing's still gonna be here. He's not gonna
kinda
move it or
wonder
anything.
if, like, I'm surprised they didn't go the route of he like transferred his consciousness into the capsules. So like
Yeah.
that's why it works. I don't think they ever try to say that, which is weird because that seems to be like the latest and greatest thing to say. In
That would make
entertainment.
sense. Yeah.
You see it in movies and games like all the time now.
Yeah, that would actually make some sense. Okay, so that's that. My gamepad layout is a little different. My controller layout here, a little bit different than I expect. So
Oh right.
I might screw things up.
And like I was
But-
telling you, whenever I play these games, I put dash on one of the shoulders because I can't
Oh, yeah.
figure out how to press all 3 buttons on the front of the controller at once. If you need to, like, I've always had trouble with that.
Right. I don't know why I didn't do that. There is that configuration at the beginning, but
Yeah,
too late to go back now. Uh-huh.
I guess if it starts
Okay.
to bother you, you could do it at a later point.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. That was a complete accident. I was trying to find jump. I don't know why I had that much of an
it's
issue
weird
finding
to
jump.
me because it's like such muscle memory for me at this point.
Yeah.
It's this whole thing with the GameCube and PS2 Classic Anniversary Collection. Wasn't handled by Capcom, it was handled by like some other jerks, and they screwed it up and switched jump and shoot.
Ah, right.
Most like hardcore fans like immediately notice. Like, what the hell is this? Can't play like this, and you can't like change it either.
Yeah.
I think 8 is the only one that gives you an option to change controls. The X collection got it right though.
Yeah, X did have it. Like I said, if it gets to the point where it's bugging me enough, I guess we can change it.
Well, no, I mean even the Anniversary collection itself like has it right from the word go. You don't have to alter
Right.
it. Thinking we'll probably push this episode to up to like 20 minutes ish. Maybe not even. I don't know. We'll go until Chill Penguin falls. And then,
Hopefully
at
he
this
falls
rate-
with my 1 life, because I got 1 life left, I think.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because I just died twice, so
Yeah.
that might be a little bit of a risky idea. But I got here pretty
Well,
decent.
win or lose, this will be it'd be
Yeah.
it for episode 1 then.
But Chill Penguin's kind of a boring boss.
Yeah.
I mean,
I did it at one point when we were testing, and like, didn't he just go back and like slide back and forth the entire damn time when I was fighting him?
yeah, he did, yeah, pretty much. Which, if he were doing that, I mean, that
I thought it was
would be
funny.
nice.
That you were like, you said something about how you like it felt cheap just climbing up the walls and that
doing
you
the
weren't
walls
doing
all
it like properly, and I was like, well, that's how I do it.
That's how you do it, yeah.
Like that's what the walls are there for. And like I said, later games just start putting you in arenas that don't have walls, or the
Right.
bosses do something to the walls so you can't jump on them, or
Right.
they have like impact earthquakes when they land from jumps that knock you off.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Now, I do think I only have about 1 hit left. But-
Probably 2.
Come on, Chill
Depends
Penguin.
on what you get hit by.
Yeah, that's true.
I was doing
He's being annoying.
I was
What are you
doing
doing?
Mega Man 4 for testing at one point, because I was testing NES stuff.
Right,
to get that
right.
working. And 4 and 5 especially are notorious for the bosses dealing obscene amounts of damage on impact. Like if you run straight into them, they take out
Yeah.
like a fourth of your health meter, if not more
Oh.
than that.
Jeez.
And I blew my friend away because I defeated Drill Man without any weapons.
Hey, check that out. For all of you who, you know, thought I was actually going to lose that fight. Alright. Storm Eagle won't be as forgiving, I know. I know that.
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah. Shotgun Ice.
I seem to recall still having trouble with him every now and then. I died to him a few times when I was playing, didn't I?
Yeah, you did die to him during testing.